We are here. It is time to play Expedition 33. I'm on Act 2, so bear that in mind if you're watching this right now. That we are playing Act 2 of Expedition 33. I'm going to move my keyboard slightly out of the way. It's in range. Because I don't want to accidentally smash things, and that would be problematic, so we're not doing that. Okay, what am I doing? We are currently doing a dungeon? I'm going to call it a dungeon. In Act 2 of the game. As you can see, I've played 45 hours of this game. We are in Act 2. I don't know how far is left of Act 2. I'm pretty sure there's another dungeon and boss, and then after that, probably we'll go into Act 3. But I might be wrong. I don't know, and I don't want to look online. I don't want any spoilers, so here we go. This is we are. You probably want to know what this game actually is. If you don't know what Expedition 33 is yet, then fair enough. But it has been talked about a hell of a lot. It's made by a load of guys who were at Ubisoft, and they collected some incredible composers off like SoundCloud, I think it was, and artists online like Reddit. So this is a lot of love in this game. There's a lot of love in this game. The music is incredible, the characters are incredible, the voice actors are incredible. I will think of other words than the word incredible. One of my favourite VAs, Ben Starr, voices this character called Verso. So Ben Starr's in it, and if you are a Baldur's Gate 3 fan, you probably know the name Jennifer English. And she voices Mael. There's other incredible voice actors as well. I keep saying the word incredible. But yeah, they're really good. So we're currently in a place where it is a dungeon. I say dungeon because dungeon to me, like, people understand the word dungeon. If I say I'm in a tower, and they're like, okay, tower. But yeah, I'm in a dungeon. I'm in a dungeon. Cool. So I think that's all. I want to show you something cool. Okay, so right this corner, the spoilers for this dungeon is what we're going to be fighting. No, I'm not joking. We will be fighting her. It. That. Yep. This game is nuts, alright? Because not only do you have to fight these enemies called Necrons, you have to then go after giant Necrons called Axons. And there's a couple of Axons, I think there might be 3, but 2 of them are what we need to do to progress the game. It's ginormous, it's huge, and we have to fight that, which is interesting. So yeah, someone's already played this in the IMAX. I don't blame them. This is made in Unreal Engine, so you cannot blame them for that. That is pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Didn't know that. That's cool. But again, this game is one of those ones where it kind of touches into my love of JRPGs, because the way that the turn-based system works, the way that you can level up characters and attach certain things to make them stronger in their fields. So, for example, Mael, I've done her stats to be agile and lucky, and her weapon is currently assigned to the stats of defense and agility, because what I used to have for her was like luck and agility. However, because this weapon allows her to start in a certain stance, that stance gives her 200% attack boost. So it really does push the boundaries for Mael. Other characters, again, they have their own weapons and they're assigned to different stats. So what I can compare it to, if you've ever played it, one of my favourite games ever is Final Fantasy VIII. And in Final Fantasy VIII you have the junction system. Now the junction system worked with magic. So you get a certain amount of magic and you would assign them to certain stats to boost their stats. How this works, and this is as easy as I can kind of explain it, because there's a lot of tutorials online, it's a bit confusing. How this works is that you first earn like an item called a Picto. You assign it to your character. Then after 4 fights, they can learn that substat. and that substat can be put into what is called a lumina, which is the bottom right of my screen. That lumina is what you can like use as extra boosts in battle, like your shots will do more or whatever. But ultimately, if your stats are assigned highly to the stats on your weapon, then you do more damage. So it's kind of like Final Fantasy VIII, where if you got loads of tents and made them into Kurigas and assigned them to vitality, your HP was like off the charts. So, you know, you had loads of hit points. You can do this the same thing in this. So this is how I can kind of like, I can explain this to people, great. When I first started playing, I was like, what the hell are Pictos? What the hell is Lumina? What the hell is this? What the hell is that? So yeah, basically pay attention to the weapon and what stat it's assigned to, because that will boost the attack power. Pay attention to your Pictos because they will also have things like your health, defense, agility, speed, etc. When you learn the Pictos, you can use the substat. So for this one, I've got recover 3% of health on parry. Once I've learned that for one character, you can assign it as a Lumina for every single character in your party. So get good Pictos, learn them, assign them. Assign lots and lots of points so you can add loads and loads and loads of stuff on. And it will make you bigger, better, stronger, faster, etc. The one character who's weird in this is Monoko. Monoko's annoying. You have to go around and basically Monoko is my equivalent of Quina from Final Fantasy IX. So with Quina, or indeed Kamari from Final Fantasy X, they would have to go around and fight certain enemies and be in battle, and then once they're in battle they can learn one of the attacks, but they had to be hit by the attack to learn it. Whereas Monoko, so long as he's in your party and you defeat the enemy, you will learn one of their attacks by collecting their feet. So Monoko has a foot fetish, and I will go into playing the game in a minute. I just want to explain it now so that I don't have to keep going back and forward and explain later. So basically, if you get the feet, you can learn attacks. I'm sorry, it's just yeah, it still blows my brain. And the same with the level up system. You level up and you earn experience points, and with the experience points you earn ability points, and those points you can learn and put into skills, which is your like your attacks. There you go. So there's your layers. You haven't got equipment, like you haven't got armor and stuff. You just have what are called Pictos. Those are your armor and your attacks and your speed boots and all that stuff. So yeah, that's all the characters really. So Verso is, I can't say too much about it first though, because spoilers. But Verso is pretty much your kind of sword wielding, stat boosting guy. He needs to attack so many times to get a high skill. Once his skill's really high, he'll do more attack damage. Mael has got a ridiculous Verso stance that gives her 200% attack boost. She also has a defense stance and a stances stance. So those things will either make her really defendy or kind of 50-50 or incredibly attack powery. Monoko, I've explained, he loves feet. Lune is like my mage. She does a lot of magical attacks, so she's really cool. Her magical attacks are called stains. And CL is my card user. She throws cards and consumes the cards on hit and then creates moons to twilight. So like dark magic. So they're all very different. Which is why if you ever play this game, you must level up all your characters, because I got to this thing and I went, I'm so glad I leveled up CL and Monoko, because I have done 2 bosses because of them. And if I hadn't, I would have to go out and grind loads and loads. So yeah, don't run. Don't run to the end. And thank you so much for lurking, Ship. I hope you're doing well. It's been a while for my stream. I've not been streaming for a while. Oh, you have had a busy day. I've had a busy day too. Okay, this is the continent. This is where we are. We're Sirène. You start off right at the bottom. Here. This is where you kind of start. And then you move up and up the continent, basically. And then you go here, and then you do a little bit through here. You walk through here. and then you get through the snowy bit and you come out the other end. And then from there we're going even further north, because the reason for that is the person that's up here. This sculpture is called the Paintress, only it's not a sculpture, it's a giant being. And the whole story behind Expedition 33 is that every year the Paintress stands up and paints a number on the monolith. Anyone above the age she paints perishes. They disappear in a field of roses or rose petals, and they're gone forever. So every year there's counted down from like 100. Every single person above that age has disappeared, gone forever, dead, and they call it the gommage. So what we're doing, Expedition 33, hey, so what happens is every year they send off an expedition to basically try and take out the Paintress. Unfortunately, no one has been able to do that so far. So what the Expedition 33 team have been doing is using a new thing called Lumina and Pictos, which I've explained. And from there, they've been gathering the information left behind from the other expeditions. So the more information, the better. So yeah, knowledge is power in this. Absolute power. So is doing lots and lots of fights and stuff. So the reason you can see why the Paintress is, because before the stream, a couple of days ago, I thought, oh, I want to play Expedition 33 with you guys and show you things. But you won't be able to see all the maps. So I swam around to show you each area in full so it looked pretty. So I hope you enjoy it. Yay. So yeah, so what I'll do is I will just go quickly and show you guys a little bit of the area. So this dude, he's called Eske, and I like him a lot. He can swim. He can swim, he can run, he can take you to different continents, which is really, really fun. He does look like a little bit of a chicken butt, but he's lovely. He's cool. I like Eske, he's cool. So he's nice. Whee! Go Eske! Whee! He's super cool. But as you swim around, sometimes you're like, yay, roaming free. And you'll look on the horizon, you'll see something ginormous scary. And you're like, oh my god, I'm going to have to avoid that. And you really do need to avoid things because you will just die. So just be careful if you're swimming around. So I'm just going to have a little swim. I've got a power at the moment which knocks down Coral, that's why he's knocking Coral down. Has anyone tried pushing the back of her knee when she stands up? What, the Paintress? Yeah, they should have thought about this. The dum-dums. Honestly, how dumb. Why has no one thought of that? Okay, so I'm going to quickly fight with I think I'm gonna take Verso off. I'm gonna put CL on. I'm gonna have a little fight, and then I can kind of show you about the parry system, because I haven't been able to explain the parry system. So you kind of need to see a fight to understand the parry system. Fight me! Fight me! Fight me! There we go. I can't get close enough to the butt. I'm going to unplug the controller because this is now serious time.
Spill some ink.
So, as you can see, my L now has a 200% damage. So I should be able to kill this in 4 shots. Yeah. And then if I go after this guy with Florette Flurry, I missed that. But it's okay. As I said, I haven't played for a couple of days, so I'm not fully tapper. So Monoko has a really cool skill. He gets rid of shields. Or pierces shields. So he can pierce through shields. And they're dead. So, boom. I'm a little bit higher level than when I were here before. I think I was level 30 when I was here before. So, that's that guy dead. Anyway. I will find some other enemies. I was like, hey, there's no enemies. If I go into a dungeon, there's loads of enemies, but I want to show you actually some outside enemies because it's just so beautiful. This world is ridiculously beautiful. Like, I haven't even gone into like explaining how stunning each place is that you go to. Like, look at it. Look at it. You can see the Patras. You can see her move. Can you see? She'd be moving. I'll just have this fight and then I'll go touch her again. Yeah, that's a great idea. You should totally like push her over. Alright, so I should be able to pick a little fight with these guys. One of them flies, so just get close enough. One of them flies, we need to shoot them. Kind of like in Persona, where you have to use certain attacks to kill enemies. We're going to use... Do I want to use that? Probably not now. I'm actually just going to shoot it. Okay. Bye-bye. That did a lot of damage. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to use it. Perfect. Yes. Now, I did watch an interesting video about this game. They were saying about don't constantly use my L to kill everything. And it's like, I agree. You should level up other characters as well. Because if you can technically do all the fights just with my L in your party, if you want, but I wouldn't suggest playing that way. It's not that fun. So I suggest using lots of different characters and just kind of exploring the world and having a nice time. Oh yes, I forgot I've been here before. I'm looking for enemies. Come to me so I can slay you. I have to go this way. This is the slow bit. It'd be slow if I was just running. But with SK is a little bit quicker. I'm just trying to think. Maybe I could go to Old Lumiere actually. Yeah, let's go to Old Lumiere. There's definitely enemies here. Like as soon as you arrive there's enemies, so let's just go straight to Old Lumiere. Yeah. Old Lumiere. Another little fighty. This is Old Lumiere. So this is where Lumiere was before the fracture. The fracture is what everyone calls is the reason why everyone's dying, dead, dispersed. There's giant swords everywhere, as you do. The good thing is when you find enemies is that if they sense you and hear you, there'll be like a little noise and then they'll come at you. So you have time to do a first strike. I would suggest doing a first strike because if you don't do a first strike, they will get you. So I'm just gonna fly into Old Lumiere quickly. I could have done the... Never mind. You get to see it. It's fine. There should be one literally around this corner, I think. To the left, to the right? To the right. There they are. Cool. So, this is just a fight. I should get first strike though, because my speed is a lot faster. Fantastic. That's what we want. The music is just so good. Then. I need to show you some other characters. Sorry, guys. Let me... I've just learned Healing Fire, so yay! That's good, because I really want to learn Healing Fire. Okay, let's take my L off. Let's put the L... Let's put Lune on. Alright. Let's have a non-my-L fight. Ooh, controversial. Hey! Let's have a non-my-L fight. I want to show you, like, the other people, because it's super fun. So agile. Oh yeah, so Monoka's wheel's cool. Every time his wheel approaches a different element or whatever, he will do more damage. So this one's dark damage. So let's try and see what this does. Big dark. And they're dead. Sweet. CL has similar. She basically applies fortholds, which are cards, and then after that she can consume them and like basically attack with more damage. So let's see what my lovely Lune can do to show you guys. I just don't want to kill them straight away. That's the thing. Lune can heal. She can also like disperse multiple elements at once as well, so it's just really cool. Electrify's fun. I'm not hearing my perfects at the minute, sorry guys. And I'm not hearing that. Didn't hear the swish. I'm blaming the piano. It's the thing, if you've got music on, it's very difficult to hear the prompts to parry. So if you don't parry, they will hurt you. So it will happen. So conceal hotel, conceal hotel, conceal hotel, twice hotel, no hotel, yeah, so let's consume.
Your fate is sealed.
Boom. I don't know what other enemies are around this bit. Let's have a quick look. I think they're just very similar. Yeah, let's fight this one. Let's see if I can do some parrying this time. It's hard to hear though. I hope you guys can hear okay. Oh yeah, you can hear fine. Almighty! I love an almighty. Let's just use heavy. Probably gonna die. There's only one of them, so I'm not gonna get to parry. Oh well, they're dead. Like, oh, you're just killing everything. I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I'm just trying to show you guys. At least you get to see Old Lumiere, so you know. There is that. You get to see the pretty thing, guys. Be happy that you get to see the pretty thing. This is quite good for my team as well, to be fair. Because Lumine and CL and Monoko are the ones I don't use as much. So this is good. Another heavy. I really want to show you a parry, so let's not just kill him. And I really must stop getting distracted and try and get my perfs. I need my perfs. Let's just hit it. Okay, sweet.
Eyes up, Monoko.
I dodged it, but the parry is tricky. You have to listen to the swish. Nice T full tower. I don't think it's going to fly anymore. Oh no!
Lovely feet.
Lovely feet. I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna skip.
I'd love a dance.
Nah, I need to get that down. Yeah, we're gonna skip until we're gonna do this parry quickly. That was an R2. So when they do that, there's an R2.
Your turn to dance.
Missed the third one.
Danger.
It's like this, like, can you hear it? It's like a little swish.
A bit of violence, yes. Oh, really?
That's the R2. I always mess it up because I think there's going to be an R1. So I press R1 ready and then it goes, haha, it's an R2, get out. No, go ahead.
Feet.
Oh no. Yeah. Let's just do some regen, why not?
Love a dance.
Did it again. I'm gonna get the. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. No, it wasn't an R2. Cheeky, cheeky. That's so cheeky, guys.
My, what lovely feet.
Lovely feet.
Look out.
Invigorating.
I'm gonna get this parry. This is how I got good at doing the bosses. Kind of listening to their actions. Thought I was going to be RT. Wasn't an RT, guys. Just skip. Come on.
Let's gamble.
They're like, why did you keep skipping? Because I want to parry. I did it again. I did it again! I thought it was going to be an R1 and it's an R2.
The elements dance.
It will be worth it, guys. I promise.
Careful now.
So like, is it worth it, Ray? Is it worth it? It will be. It will be worth it. It will be worth it. I just want to prove it can be done. A lot of people are like, can't do it. Third one. I was slightly too late on the third one.
Overflowing.
You can just about hear now, though.
Dodges here.
R2 again. Oh, every time. There's no pattern to when it does the first one and the gradient. It's called a gradient attack.
Your turn to dance.
Third one again. I'm gonna get it. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna do the third one. Jeez, there's a delay with that one. That's the one I'm having a problem with. Gradient again. Oh, I hate the gradient ones because I don't know they're doing them.
Chroma is flowing. Full deck.
It's gonna be fun.
Careful now.
Come on. Did it again, guys. I did it again. I should stop pressing it. I should stop pressing it. I'm too keen.
Watch out, Minoko.
Thought it was going to do a gradient, and it didn't do a gradient.
What to choose? Your turn to shine.
Thought it was going to do a gradient. I really want to do this. I know this is getting a little long now, but I just want to prove that I have done this before. I have, just not on stream. That's that gap. It's like a half-second gap. There's like a weird swish. Put my other earbud in. Maybe that'll help. It might help. Surround sound. In the meantime, let's do some healing.
What to choose?
Yes. Just do regions. There we go.
Let's gamble.
I cannot hear gradient. This is the problem. Gradient you cannot hear very well. Did the third one, not the second one. Lovely feet.
Let's gamble.
There we go. It's really hard to hear the swish. It was much easier having my second earbud in. Show you I can do it. It can be done. That was so worth it. And you get to see the pretty place. Look at the pretty place. Look how pretty the place is. Pretty place. Sorry, I won't go over and over again now in the fight. I promise. I promise. Almighty. I love Almighty. Sad, there's only one enemy though. I wish it was both. I wanted you this, please. Yeah. Moon.
Let us stain them.
Let us stain. Oh yeah, we haven't used anything for Luna yet. Have some wildfire. Bye bye. Alright, see if we can hear now. Ah, there we go. It's the wish a whoosh, wish a whoosh. How many cards has it got on it? Has it got none? Where's the cards? I was almost dead. Let's just kill it. Just kill it. It's fine. Da-da-da-dum. Been up that way before. So, this is really cool, this bit though. This is the cool bit. And the big part of the story thing isn't here right now. So here. So back to the continent, I think. Back to the continent. So that's all Lune. Lumiere, sorry. I keep saying Lune. Old Lumiere. Old Lumiere. This is the camp. So the camp's really fun. You can go to the camp and chill. And you can get upgrades for things. You can get upgrades like this wherever you want. But if you want to upgrade your weapons or your Lumina points, you can do that here. I've got a few skill points to use, but at the moment I don't want to use them. I want to save up for bigger points. So that's what I really want. I really wanted, I really want that. That's going to take forever to get that. So that ain't going to happen. There's quite a few enemies I still need to find for Monoko as well. Some of these are bosses though, so... Oh, attributes. I did want to do that. Attributes. So this is what I said about agility and speed and stuff. So, might, agility, defense. Monoko. You can have a little bit of agility, a little bit of vitality, a little bit of defense. Bring you back up to 20. I really need to get, I need to get Verso's defense up a bit because it's really low. CL. Vitality, bit of might, bit of luck, I think. That's means fine. So everyone's good? Wonderful. Good. Alright, and if you rest, then you respawn enemies. That's what happens if you rest. Just respawn stuff. It respawns the bad guys. Then you have to fight all the bad guys again. Alright. Pictos. Mael had healing fire. Well, what she needs is defense and agility. Healing fire is defense and speed with defense and agility, so I might just leave it on, to be fair. Don't really know. It's quite a good one, but it's 10 Pictos, which is quite a lot of Pictos. Also, Monoko and CL have obviously got a lot less Lumina because these three are my main 3 characters. So, of course, they're going to have less. So, yeah. Alright, now let's have a look at the map. Where do we want to go? Let's see. I've kind of been everywhere, really. I love the music. This song has been stuck in my brain for days. I did find 2 more Death Gestrels, so I might get a reward, but that's at the camp, and I've just been to the camp, left the camp. Don't think that was high up, so I can't go there. I've been there. I've been to pretty much everywhere, really. Oh yeah, Frozen Hearts is... Don't go there. That's a later game dungeon. I discovered that by accident. I ran in and... yeah, got murdered. Not so fun. Okay, let's just go back to Sirène then, because that's my next objective, really. Okay, that's the other island we need to go to, which is Creepy Face Island. But from here we should be able to see... Can you see the paintress? There's the paintress, guys. There she be. There's the paintress. It's weird, innit? It's weird. It's weird. And the thing around her is like this bizarre, what's the word? Like a dome? She's like got a dome around her. So this is actually what we're trying to do. We're trying to take out a couple of big bosses to steal their hearts. And then we're hopefully going to break down the barrier. Yeah. It's weird though, isn't it? I'm seeing the paintress so up close. It's so weird. So close, yet so far. Close, yet so far. I don't know how to do this boss yet. It's a complete... like... I genuinely don't know. But a lot of the enemies that I have fought here have been weak to dark. And I think they've been weak to, like, fire or ice. So... Sirène is probably going to be weak to similar, because otherwise why would all her underlings be a different element? So I'm pretty confident she's going to be, yeah, something like that. So I'm just going to have a quick look, see if my suspicions are correct. Just want to know the element. I don't want anything more. Yeah, I was right. I was right. Yeah, darken eyes. I was right. I thought so. I thought so. Okay. One thing I do know I need to put on is the thing that I got in a boss fight. Where's the flag? Oh, the flag's not here, is it? Is she gonna sing? Let's put Lune on because Lune doesn't huff. Lune doesn't huff puff. She's singing. She's all the way down there, but she's singing. I should be able to get to her. I've been over there, yeah. We've got to travel. There's not a quick fast travel here. While we wait, need to check what we've got on. Dark, ice. Thing is, my Verso has not got anything dark related. He's got ice, but his defense is poor. His best weapon I've got for him is this one, but I can't use it. So I'm wondering who to have in my team. I'd love to have Mael. Mael's great. She's a great little damage dealer. But I think if we've got to go with elements, she doesn't know ice. She hasn't got dark. So I'm wondering if we got to like forego. I can't even say it. Forego Mael for this boss fight. I know. She's like level 45. I use her so much. Yeah, we could try that. We could try the Ciel, Lune, Monoko. Yeah, because Verso hasn't really got anything ice related or dark. So, I mean, he would hit her with dark. That's the thing, because he's got a physical attacks that will attack with his elemental. So he hasn't got a dark weapon. So he's not going to be able to do elemental damage. But CL will, as would Monoko. So it's interesting. What have we got? We've got Rush as well, haven't we? Rush is quite good. What else have we got? Harvest would be probably quite handy because it's a boss fight. I've got to bring Lamine in. She's good. But I'm going to have to get rid of Wildfire and Electrify, and I'm going to have to replace it with Ice Lance. I mean, she might burn. I don't know if this boss burns. I'd be surprised if she does. Where's the wiki? Because I don't want spoilers. Yeah, burning I ain't gonna do nothing. I don't think she's gonna burn. And I might change Electrify then. I don't really have any other ice damage. I need to be able to do other damage with Lune. I can't just do ice damage. Mayhem will be good. Because Mayhem will just consume stains and then hit her with the stains, which can break her. So maybe I don't need it then. Maybe I don't need anything else. That's a good point. Yeah, because Lune doesn't really have anything else but one ice thing. That's the thing. So I might just keep that then as it is. And just make sure I use Ice Lance each time, which costs 4. Consumes Earth to deal increased damage, but I can't be using it Earth because Earth will do nothing. Yeah, so I want to do. I don't want to make a light stain. I want to just constantly do ice. So I need to make sure I don't accidentally do that. Okay, who else? Minoko. Okay, what we got? What we got, my guy? I have put lots of dark on him already because of this dungeon. And ice, so he's got a really good attack for ice, so that's cool. Literally cool. Get it? Because it's cool. Sorry. CL's got quite a few things. Let's see what CL can do. Sealed Fate. Sealed Fate's very good. Double damage, so I could put that on Lune, and then she'll do loads of... Or Minoko, and he'll do loads of damage. Good point. What else have I got? High dark damage. Focus damage, add foretell. Medium single physical damage, consumes all foretell on target. Sealed Fate's the best one. Each hit can consume one foretell to deal 200% more damage. Sealed Fate. Good. Focus foretell is what I use. And let's play double hardest again then. Gives 1 AP to a party member for each foretell consumed. That's pretty decent. What else have we got though? Dark Wave deals high dark damage to all enemies. Deals medium single dark damage. Heals allies. We might need the AP though. Deals medium damage. Applies 5 foretell. Okay, also deals damage and applies foretell to every burning. So they won't be burning. Deals single low damage. 1 hit consumes all foretell. So that's a little baby one. Little baby one. Dark Wave is high damage to all enemies. I think I've got high damage on 1 enemy. So I'll keep that one, thank you. Grand. So she's fine. I think everyone's good then. Best I can get them to be. I just don't have any other ice for Lune, which is really sucky. It's just annoying. Because I put quite a lot of her magic into lightning and earth because they can break enemies more. They're more useful. Yeah. She be singing. Ooh. I'll be sad when I come back here because I'm pretty confident once I come back and this boss is defeated, there won't be any singing. Because she's singing. That's the thing. Alright. Saving progress. Let me just have a quick look at something for Lune. Where's her ice damage? I think that's all the ice damage she has. Single ice damage. Ice damage all enemies. On turn, deals high ice damage to all enemies and heals allies. That's not great. Medium ice damage to all enemies. Single ice damage, 2 hits, gains 4 AP of burning, which they won't be. So yeah, she doesn't really have much ice stuff. What's a fire? Yeah. Deal single low ice damage, 2 hits, gains 4 AP if target is burning. Which they're not. They won't be burning. I mean, I could... I don't know, guys. I don't know. It could be useful, though. That's the problem. Let me go back. Let me go back. The only problem is you've got to go back and forward. That's my only downfall with this. Let's see. I could change Electrify. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's just get her the other ice magic. Let's just do it. It could be a make or break situation with this fight, so I'm doing it. I'm going to take that off and I'm going to put Thermal Transfer on. I've done it now. Low single ice damage. 2 hits, gains 4 HP if the target is burning, consumes to play a second turn, which she won't do, but it's fine. But the damage is what we want. We want the damage. Okay. Alright. Where's the rest? I don't think we need to rest, do we? We do not. We good. I think everyone's got enough health. I mean, Ciel hasn't got the best health. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Well, we could give her something better. She's vitality and luck. We absolutely can do something better. We're going to give her something much better. We're going to give her powerful shots. Then her HP is going to be fantastic. Vitality and luck. Nice. Aura regen is also very, very helpful. 3 turns. Yes. Okay, let's quickly check Pictos. And see if I can find something good. Thank you, Burns. We're going to try. I might not be very good, but you know what? You got to just try. Because some people have done this fight and they've really struggled. I know the one Pictos I want to add to everyone is Charmed. But I can't remember what it's called. I'll find it in a minute. I know it's a big boy. I'm going to have to take things off to put it on, but it's quite important. So it's about Charm. But I don't know what it's called. Let me change it to point cost. Let's see. Healing mark, burning mark, attack, life seal, engine parry, combo attack. Breaker. This is the boring part of the stream. Sorry, guys. I don't know what the charm Pictos is called. There's so many. I've got so many now. Let me just quickly Google what it's called. Got the whole title of the game in to find it. I will find it. I don't have my keyboard in front of me, so I'm doing it quickly on my phone to find out what it was. Let me see if I can find I'm looking. You think that someone would just go, oh, the Pictos is called blah blah. Where did you get the Pictos from? I got it from a boss. Got it from a boss. Within this place. But I can't remember what the boss was called. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to quickly open up my map for this game. So I have got, I've got a continent map that I have. Shout out to Gamer Guides. I'm a subscriber to Gamer Guides, so I have a continent map. So whenever I find stuff, I can go on my continent map. But kind of like Genshin, I can go onto my continent map and basically go, oh, I've got it now. And like, click that I've got it. So this enemy I fought was anti-charm. It's called anti-charm. Why did I not see anti-charm? Is it because they're not in? Oh my god, I should have put them on. I'm an idiot. Anti-charm. I don't see anti-charm. Where is it? I'm blind. Called anti-charm. I have got anti-charm. Have I not learned anti-charm? Maybe that's what it is. I haven't learned it yet. I haven't learned it yet. That's what it is. I need to go and learn it because I haven't been playing with Verso. And Verso has it on him. I've done myself in, guys. I've done myself in. That's my own fault. Because Verso's got it on him. Oh, man. Right, I'm going to have to do 3 fights. Do you know what I'm going to do? Because otherwise, this is going to be quicker. Why are you not working? Click on the thing. I'm going to quickly swap it with Verso. Swap. And then take Verso off. Put CL back on. Put Lene back on. There we go. Also, sod that. Put Mile back on. This will be quicker. I honestly, this is what I mean. I literally fought the boss a few days ago. I haven't played it since, so I completely forgot I haven't learnt it yet. Sorry. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, I forgot they're flying. Did you get one though? He got one. 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 Nice. 2 fights. 2 to go. 2 more fights. Where is the flying ladies? 2 more fights to go. I mean, it's gorgeous though. Look. Hello, ladies. 2 more. Then I'll go. Now go. You got time. For half an hour. I want to hit everyone. That's the problem. See if I hit him. Oh, no dice. Oh, we got one. Well done. Well done. Yeah, flying enemies are really hard to touch on a physical attack. So you kind of just need to shoot them, really. Come here. Rude. I'm trying to dance with you. Dance with me. Come and dance with me. Oh, there's 3 of them. I might shoot all 3 of them now. I wasted a shot then. Well, they're dead then. You got something, something, something. Hey! You've learned anti-charm! Hooray! Let's go! God's sake. The problem I've got is that Monoko and CL have very low Lumina points, so I will probably need this attached to one of them, which is annoying. So I might attach it to Monoko, but we'll work it out. Yay, attributes. Nice. Oh, let's make her a bit more beefy. Yeah, let's do that. Monoko. Nice, nice, nice. Make it a little bit more beefy. A little bit beefy. There we go. We want him to be a good little attack. Oh, what can we learn now? 2 points. Deals medium, single, target damage 2 to 6 hits. Hits. I can't read anything else at the minute. Fine. Not to worry then. Right, Lumina, Picto, stuff. Go. What does anti-charm do? Health and defense. I'll leave that on CL. Right, so we just need to get it onto Monoko and Lune. Now that I know what I'm doing and I can find it here. We need to find 10, so I need to take... Okay, so I need to take... That's annoying. Has to be done. Gonna keep Dodger on. What else can I take off? I'll take that off. Now I have 9. Nice. So let's put... what have we got left? Need 1 more. That's just mean. That's just mean. I need to take off... I really like the healing parry though. 25 increased defy aim damage, 3 aim shots, ignore shields. I mean, they're great. 20% chance to gain powerful on free aim shot. I'm going to take it off. No, I don't want to, but I have to. Okay. Anti-charm. Anti-charm. Immune to charm. And then I want Lune. So I'm going to have to take off 8 for her. Ooh. 2 pain 15 damage to a marked target. Once we're probably not going to mark any targets, that's fine. And then I want to take 3 more off her. I have to take marking shots off. This is the thing when you've got your Lumina, you really have to be careful what ones you keep and what ones you get rid of. This is going to be really difficult for Ciel, because she's got very little. Argumented aim is so good though. I don't want to take argumented aim on. 5% of a gradient charge on using an item. No. Argumented counter. 25% increased counter attack damage. Empowering tint maybe. Healing tint's also quite powerful. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that off, I'm afraid. Any charms on? Oh no, I didn't. I'm being an idiot. I've got the Pictos on her. What an idiot. Oh, you can tell I've had a long day. It's fine. Revive since 3 AP. SOS rush by rush. I'm just trying to see what would be the most helpful thing. Sweet kill. I'm gonna put sweet kill on, I think. Powerful shots. Ooh. Yeah. Where'd you get Pictos? Oh, that was your previous question. Sorry, Benz. But yeah, Pictos you get from the world. You can wander about and find these glowing little things and pick them up, or you get them as boss drops or enemy drops. So there's loads and loads of different ones, and I love them lots. I think they're great. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else. I think my first try is quite good. I'm gonna keep that on. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that on. Keep that on. Then they've all got the charging tin thing, so that's cool. Right, I think everyone then has got something on. Apart from some reason. Yeah, so I want to put Luna in the party and take Mile out of the party. Which is very risky. But it is what it is. So rest. And then I want fast travel, and then I want dancing arena. And we've got about half an hour. So I might not do this tonight, but at least I'm going to show you what a boss fight looks like. So, I'm going to show you what this looks like. This is news to me. I haven't been here yet. I might also definitely got everyone right in the party. I might also put that there, but this could be pretty epic. Also, thank you for hanging out this evening. I know I haven't been streaming very often, so I appreciate it. Because, yeah. That didn't sound very happy. I don't like the sound of that. It sounded scary. I think it's straight through the little thing, actually. Yeah, it's this way. It's through here. It's getting louder. It's getting louder. Ah.
She's even grander than I thought.
Lune, you're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
My goodness, it's so cool. Oh, look at all the flowers. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have to look at this for a minute. Wow. It's so cool. Look at the flowers. So cool. So cool. It's just so cool. I mean, look at it. It's just, you can't, there's no words for how cool this looks. Genuinely. It's very good. I just love it. It's just so good. Love it. Okay. Here we go. She's not going to like me encroaching on her territory. Very cool. She's trying to charm us. Whoa, that's weird. Ah. I assume that's Line's parents. Spoilers, guys. She's trying to see what Verso wants to see. Interesting. She's like, She wasn't happy about that. Huh. She was trying to find something of Verso and she couldn't. Ooh. Oh, he's not happy. Oh, the face. Oh, the face, Verso.
That's more like it.
I've got the second parry, not the first. Balance, that's absolutely fine. Like use 3, he's not going to be able to use the other. Missed the second. Got that one.
Take cover.
What lovely feet.
Almighty. Don't mind if I do. I'm not gonna like this.
That's more like it.
Grand ballet begins. Ooh, cool. Okay, what? Oh, okay, okay. almost. I did quite a few of them, so that was pretty good. I need to apply a few more foretells though, that's the thing. But I may as well just go for it, right? I don't need to heal yet. I think I'm okay.
Your fate.
This is perfect. Nice, got 2 perfects. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, we need more ice lance. Got thermal transfer, but it's not burning, so I'm gonna use 4. That's the problem. I forgot to do. Got 4. I should probably just attack for now.
The sweet taste of battle.
How many have we actually got? 3. I'm not gonna get back. I'm just gonna attack as normal, I think. Because I need to get back some stuff. Okay.
Renee, attention.
Missed one. Twilight. 50% more damage, 2 times foretell, 2 times max foretell. I should
Here's your card.
attack more. Now I can use Ice Lance, and then I might be able to use Mayhem.
Watch out, Minoko.
Hope so, anyway. Okay, calm down.
Try me.
No, no, we're not flying away. No, we're not flying away. You go away. No, we're not. Go away. Oh, I do have a gradient. I could use a gradient. Does dark. Why not? Oh, didn't like that, did ya? Did ya? No, you didn't. Almighty. Don't mind if I do. Let's go. Nice damage. Yeah, we're swimming. Look at us go. How many cards have they actually got? 20! It's the max, guys. Let's go. Consume. Great. And then I think a bit of mayhem. Let's go, mayhem. Yeah. I did it! I did the boss fight for my first go. I'm so pleased. I did some good parrying there. I'm pleased with that. I'm taking a picture. Well done, guys. That's so good. I'm so pleased. Woohoo! Alright, let's have a look. This is why you do boss fights and do side quests, guys. I've got Tisser on level 13 and Energizing Turn level 14. Plus 1 AP on turn start. Oh, I've got 3 Resplendent Catalysts. That's cool. My highest damage was 9999, which I did with Minoko. Highest damage level was 163,000. Most damage I received is 1,819, but that's across all parties, right? I think. 5 successful parries, 5 successful dodges, and I did it in 5 minutes. GG! Thank you, birds. I've got a little GG. GG! Yeah, let's go. Stab, stab, stab. I stab the boss. Yeah, I did good. I'm pleased with that. And that's a brand new weapon for CL. Well done, Minoko, CL, and Lune. Great job. Right. Well, unfortunately, their enemy's dead now. Sad. But now we get to see the rest of the story and what happens with the heart. So, enjoy, everyone. I feel sad she's just going to disappear. Unless it's a 2-part, but I doubt it. strange. Lune, don't. What the hell, Lune? What is she doing? Why? Lune, get down. I think she just used mayhem. Just because I used mayhem at the end. Because if it is, that's pretty cool. Aww. It's quite sad in a way. Son, you won't hear us sing again. Trophy though. First act on trophy earned. Back at camp. Hello, Mr. Curator, who creates weapons and stuff, and apparently he's going to make us a sword to cut through the dome to the paintress.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
I don't know why. Has to be my own. Oh.
That was... I saw...
What happened?
I saw it. It was...
Renoir?
I used to see him in my nightmares too. It can be quite traumatizing.
He has no face, it's weird. He's really weird, he has no face. We can talk to all the people now. Let's talk to everybody. Not everybody, let's talk.
One down, one to go.
And the next one is weaker.
Yeah, let's spend time together. I like these. So you go to camp, you get all these like side chats. It's cute.
You're always so calm about everything.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mayal is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange? I guess Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
I guess that's true for me too.
This Ben Starr doing versus voice. I love Ben Starr. It's so cool.
Death
Great
is a
voice
friend
actor.
who will
Great
welcome
voice
you
actor.
home.
I'm not too familiar with CL's voice actress. I'm gonna have to look into her and follow her stuff because she's also really good.
Friend's not the word I choose.
Life is easier when you think of death as a friend.
Is it? Or are you just dressing it up to manage your fear?
Does it matter? How you view things is up to you. Life continues either way.
Also, the outfits I have on the characters that are white, I got them as a special mission. But normally they wear a black expedition uniform.
It's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long?
Oh, how kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom. Can you mention my wisdom to Minoko sometime?
Oh, actually, isn't Minoko even older? Eskie too. Perhaps I should ask them instead.
No, please do. You'll probably learn valuable things about Nevron feet and rocks. All I can offer is another story.
I like
I'm
stories.
not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh, and here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Not counting Minoka. I'll admit it's been a while.
It's so funny. It's like, let's go have some fun. And it's like, yeah, let's go fight some enemies.
So?
Do you even need to ask?
Do you even need to ask?
They've got a thing going on. They've so got a thing. Ciel and like Verso are perfect for each other. They're just, yeah. Away from the others. Verso Ciel became a bit more than friends. Date Sim. Ciel feels inspired. New gradient attack. Doom. Nice. See, that would have been quite handy to have for the enemy we just did, but yeah, it's fine.
One
Hello.
down, one to go.
And the next one is
Okay, cool. Lune next. You were right. About.
the odds of killing Axons.
Close, but not zero.
Close, but not zero.
Not zero.
Not zero. Mael, you alright?
You have nightmares too. About Renoir.
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
I would love to spend time on Mael, because Mael is feeling traumatized and I want to give her head pets.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise, but I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated. Your name shows how your parents felt about you, what kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gommaged.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want?
Did the boss.
I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
Yeah.
Music.
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory. I loved it.
Fancy.
I really miss performing at the concert hall. When the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber, I can just lose myself and feel the music through my fingers every time I play. It feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
I like playing piano.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera
Yeah,
house
you can
and
fix
you
up the opera
perform
house.
for us.
Yeah.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours.
Aww.
And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I better start
Better
practicing.
start practicing the piano. Mael makes Verso pinky swear. Laughing Verso agrees. Yay. Level 3? Level 4? Nice. Nice. I don't know what level we'll go up to. I assume like 10. Doesn't make sense to just go up to 5, right? Discussion inspires my owl. Yay, my owl! Great name, Town Lord. Phoenix Flame. That sounds fun. Before heading back to the others. Okay. I get Monoko.
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
Most impressive group.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
No,
They have.
They have. Oof. Do you want to spend time? Yes, we do. We'll spend time with all the people, then we'll go to sleep, and then there might be a scene, and then we'll finish up.
Monoko, let me cut your hair. Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mob.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Yes, my hair is impeccable.
Mm-hmm.
Stop being grumpy. Come on, let's give you some style.
You first, then.
Don't be silly, we look ridiculous with matching
Don't be silly,
haircut.
we'd look ridiculous with matching haircuts.
Or we would look fantastic.
Fine.
No, don't cut each other's hair. Don't do it.
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away. Ooh, yes, indeed. This is quite fetching.
Great.
Little
We're twins.
braids. We're twins. There's a Monoko are found by a manly love of style, which they would never admit to each other, of course. Brilliant. Yay, they're free. Let's go. As is tradition, they now spend too much time arguing over who looks better before heading back to the others, of course. A new outfit unlocked. New hairstyle. New hairstyle. Brilliant. So cute. Okay, we just need to talk to SK. I recognise that look, SK. Why are you so grumpy?
Those jellyfishes.
Jellyfishes.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Oh, he means the dancing lady.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and...
Okay, yeah, I see. It's hard to control.
Yeah, SK needs rocks to like learn certain abilities like flying, swimming. It's weird. Oh yeah, this thing you can put cute music on. Like Le Grand Lumiere. And then here is the curator, which is the dude with all of the weapon stuff. So you can upgrade weapons or expedition resources as your resources and lumina points. So missing healing in the project. So for example, I've got a lot of lumina points for these people. But I haven't used it on these guys yet because I know it's not an endless resource, but I was just going to get them to 65 at least, I think. Or maybe to 70. I can afford 70. I just feel bad them being that low. I'll do. I'll leave it at that. And then I need to go to... Oh, maybe weapons. Maybe weapons. Maybe what we got. What weapons have we got? Weapons. Oh... Oh, a new weapon. There's electric. Ooh. So that's cool. Got an electric weapon. Bolero is that one. Look at the damage on that. It's insane. I might save it because I don't know what the next boss will be. So I won't waste my stuff. Because if I find out the boss is going to need a certain element, then I've already upgraded stuff. I'll feel a bit dumb. Let's go and see the other Gestrels. So these little guys I've been saving across the continent. I did save one more. Okay, give me a little. He found 6 of 9. Oh, he gave me some Lumina. That's good. So there's 3 more missing. I'm not meant to run that way. I have lost myself. It's a maze, I told you. This way? This way. Run, Verso, run. Run like you've never run before. So we're probably going to need to do the sad journal bit. Sad journal bit. Little journal. I'm not saying anything else. Little journal. Remember the objective. Defeat the other Axon on the island to forge a weapon able to pierce the monolith barrier. Check up on the others. Little theme thing. And then we'll be sleeping. Cutscene. It is quiet, by the way. They're not saying anything.
Do you mind if I play here?
She's like, if you want. If you wanna. We'll be finishing up soon, guys. Oh my god, he just created a piano. Gonna play the piano. Nice little ditty before bed. It's pretty. I'm going to turn it up. It's quite quiet. This guy's just there dancing in the background. Aww. Still dancing.
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready.
I am ready.
Need a bit of space. All right. SK, you ready?
It's very cute. SK is very cute. Oh, I wanted another song. Oh, I wanted another song. Letter M-I-L. Okay. Letter M-I-L. Where is it? There. Pretty song. Go to sleep. The beginning reminds me a bit of Anakin from Final Fantasy X. Go to sleep. And then we're going to finish up, I'm afraid. So, here we go. There we go. We did it. We defeated an Axon, which is really cool. I'm so pleased. Alright, so in the inventory then I should have an item, I think, for letter mail. Robe de jour, which I also picked up. Got some tints, that's cool. And I did pick up another Pictos, which was Energizing Turn. So I'll need to learn that. But yeah, that was our little adventure in Expedition 33. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I have. It's been really fun. So thank you for watching me. It's been great. We'll definitely be back with some more Expedition 33 very soon. I'm on Act 2, so I'll probably be playing some more of this off stream, and we'll be back again very, very soon with some more Expedition 33. So yeah, thank you for watching on the old Twitch. If you are watching back on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And we'll be back very soon with another stream.